Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Yamal. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for options for movement. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Now it's Yamal. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Rummenigge! Guardiola. Now it's Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge is flagged offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Oh, that's neat. And it's Lam. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk gets a foot in and wins the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal, Hullet. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Boca Juniors are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he's gone back. And a chance! Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto... Oh, what a climb!
Boca Juniors are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And that's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Yamal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge, played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos, played in with purpose. Pedri, out to the right. Chiellini makes the interception. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. In by Hullet. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Boca Juniors are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves.
Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Pedri. Oh, sweet feet. Rummenigge. And it's Thuram. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that was vital. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Yamal. Hullet knocks it out wide. The ball goes in. Pedri. Looking to play him in. No, again there's no way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Boca Juniors ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Se solicita la presencia del padre de un niño.
And we're underway again.
En el centro de información.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. And Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has put paid to that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hullet shapes to shoot! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Chiellini gathers from the goal kick. Yamal. Hullet. Looking for the run. Now it's Owen. Guardiola. And it's Pedri. Baresi. Now the ball's gone astray. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He'll fancy himself from here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Guardiola! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Thuram. Can he get it through? Always onto this. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Lam goes for the... It's hit the upright. Baresi tries to clear. Guardiola. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply.
Boca Juniors have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Can he get on the end of this? Tries to get it clear.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Thuram. Pedri. That's Guardiola. Vieira. And here's Yamal. This might spell danger. Rummenigge! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Boca Juniors really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Yamal threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal. And that has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Yamal. Shot could be a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Little pass back. A probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Distributed tidily. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 14. Número 20. Número 23.
Maradona.
Entran número 7.
And that pass
número
just
15,
didn't quite work.
Número 4.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Thuram. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! Boca Juniors claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Boca Juniors have their third corner.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Has a shot! Iniesta. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, well measured. It's Maradona! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And that's that. Boca Juniors proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Raul. Raul. Batista tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Panama clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the header! In for the pieces! Played up towards the front line.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there. Roberto Carlos, Soboslai. Out of play for a goal kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Boca Juniors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Batistuta. Header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the...
Goes for a shot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Panama are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Raul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Goes looking wide. Cross in. Brilliantly cut out. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, great chance! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Aimed beyond the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it into space. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Carvajal. Boca Juniors are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. Lovely, now then. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. This time, surely! Decent enough try. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge, great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well measured. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here, what's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Hullet! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Boca Juniors are all square. And we've reached half-time. Boca Juniors are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Panama get the ball rolling in the second half.
Boca Juniors have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rummenigge. Now, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try! Just off target.
Szoboszlai.
Certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Cruyff. Szoboszlai. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Roll in acres of space out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's a sharp pass. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. That's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Pull it. Takes a shot! Rudiger calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Szoboszlai, now it's Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's a little off target. And Beckham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cruyff. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Szoboszlai, given the lift of his goal. Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Van Dijk makes the interception. Cruyff. Kimmich. Out to the right. It's played through for him. Rummenigge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pull it. It's Ronaldinho. He's in space and looking for option. Up he goes!
Boca Juniors clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Elects to cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pinches it off him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Raul.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lampard gets into a good position. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. So what can they make of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. He's beaten the last man. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one